adjust this camera a tiny bit. Just need to be able to see some more stuff here. There we go. Sweet. Let's see, I think I should be able to see chat when that comes. There we go. Let's see, I'll start putting these in here. What's up, Anthony? How's it going? What's up, John Dave? How are you guys doing? Right now, I am just prepping to do some cube mosaic stuff. Not sure I'll actually get started on any mosaics today, but I gotta open all these cubes individually. Is my hat blocking that? Hopefully not. This is like my first or second time doing a stream that's vertical. Typically I stream on my computer, but here I just decided to grab my phone for sake of ease. What's up, Blue Cubing? How's it going? I feel like you guys are like staring at my face when I bend down. I can't quite tell. Let's see here. So this will hold 400 cubes. It'll be a 20 by 20 mosaic, 20 by 20 cubes. And they all come in these bags, so I got to open them all. I think they technically open pretty easily, but I think cutting through it might be faster. We're going to see about that. I'm not sure which is faster, actually. Just go like that, maybe. Yeah, that could work okay. Guess I'll take a second now. Blue Kiwi says, good luck getting all the cubes open. Thanks, I appreciate it. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I haven't really thought about how long it's gonna take. I'm kind of just doing it. Ideally, I would like to have this done before next week, all the way, and then I'd like to have a mosaic when I vend next end of next week, so in like 9 days or something. And then he says, what is the mosaic gonna be? The first mosaic I'm going to do is probably going to have, will just have like my logo up at the top, or maybe a Rubik's Cube or something, and then just my website, like canyonscubes.com. Just like an advertisement mosaic. And then ultimately I'll use this for, I'll do the mosaic that I was planning to do for my wedding. So it'll just be like a portrait of us. And I'll just have it on display there for fun. And then after that, I can use it for whatever I feel like. Though, to be completely honest, I'll probably get a lot more cubes to do even bigger mosaics after that. Anthony says, how often do you vend at comps? I've been vending at most of the Utah comps. I've missed a couple smaller ones here and there. And then I've been vending at some of the Idaho comps. I would like to vend at more Idaho comps. I'll be able to more in the future. So basically, it just depends on how often there are comps. Also, I would like to be able to, once I have a little bit more inventory of, actually maybe even already, I'd like to start vending in other states more too. Places where I can just fly to and bring like a big suitcase of cubes. Or a couple suitcases full of cubes. So I would like to start doing that soon, perhaps in the next month or two, as soon as then. And then, yeah, so it just depends on as often as I'm able. Let's see. John Dave says, this stream better be long. I make no promises. I make no promises. I actually have no clue how long I'm going to be live for. I've been working on projects like listing stuff and website crap and everything. That was kind of boring. And this is boring, but it's like a break from the... There's like two types of boring tasks, right? There's boring tasks where you don't have to think. And there's boring tasks where you do have to think. And I've been doing boring tasks where I have to think all day. So this task is boring, but I don't have to think, so it's a nice break. And I just get to come talk to myself. So heck yeah. Anthony says, pull up to New York. I'd love to have you. I think it'd be sweet to go out to New York at some point. I think tickets there cost a bit more. So vending would probably, if I did do vending, it'd probably be at a loss a little bit, but it would be fun. Also, I know I actually looked a little bit already. A lot of the competitions are obviously already sponsored by other stores. But if I did that, it would work, I guess, if I just have to contact an organization team like before the comp is out. Okay, we have 2 full rows. We got 20 total. We can do this. Also, lots of new cubes out today. We have, ouch, oh, my knee popped. Oopsies. Not a ton of restocks today, but some new cubes. We got the void cubes in stock. Those are cool. I might sell out in this stock, but I have more coming in a few days too. And then the new YJ budget cubes are kind of cool. Especially, I just tried the 2x2. I just unboxed the new YJ 2x2. I actually recorded it too, so I'll upload an unboxing of that at some point. And that one's, it's going to be around $7, give or take a dollar or two. I think I put the price at $7 right now, or maybe $6, but that is, of course, subject to change. Which is kind of crazy. It's definitely probably one of the better budget 2x2s. Let's see. Anthony says, have you tried the beta? I have not tried the beta. I have some on the way. They might arrive tomorrow even, or Saturday. I have some that are on the way, though. They should be here within the next few days. I'm not sure the exact date. I have so many cubes coming in that I'm losing track of everything exactly a little bit, but I'll have some coming in the next couple days. I'll definitely post like the second I get them. What's up, Rube Dude? How's it going? Right now I'm just opening them all, and then I'll use this for a kind of a portrait, and then also just like advertisement and vending stuff. Just whatever I feel like. I feel you, Blue Cutie. Yeah, I'm posting unboxing and stuff, but I don't get to keep as many as I would like. Even the void cubes, I really like them, but I'll probably be a little bit before I get myself one. What I do though is I'd like to start doing more cube unboxings, and then I can just use them. I can take product photos with them after, and then I can also just use them for mystery puzzles too, which is kind of nice. Restock those a little bit for you guys. People love the mystery cubes. Holy cow. It always blows me away how much demand there is for them. Anthony says, let me know when you stock them. I've been wanting to buy one. Felt one at my last comp, and it was nice. Ooh, sweet. We'll have to talk, Anthony. If you like them better than your other cube, perhaps it could make sense to do a setup one. A setup version. Unless they don't really need setup. I guess it depends on the cube and such a little bit. But yeah, I know they're getting really popular, so I'm excited to have them in stock. Maybe I should go order more, though, actually. Come to think of it. I'll probably, I think I have like, I don't know how many I have coming in. I'll probably get more next week, or like I'll order more next week, so it'll be there a week or two after that. Blue Cubing says, I love mystery puzzles because it is a surprise to me, so it feels like getting myself a gift. I agree. I like, for that, that's why I like mystery puzzles, and then once I ordered like, I think I ordered like 20 mystery puzzles or something from the Cubicle at once. That was fun times. Back in high school, I put together a comp for some friends. We had about 10 people compete. And I bought a ton of cubes to use as prizes. And the way we did it, because everyone was all different speeds, I had like a table of prizes, and I think everyone was maxed at like 1 or 2 prizes, but there were like a dozen people. And you'd have to roll a dice to see what you had, like how you had to solve it. And then they would like race so that it was a little bit random too. First good YJ 3x3 that I've ever felt. Nice. Hopefully that means they have the new budget. Where is it? Right here. They have this too. I haven't listed this one yet. I'll probably list this right when the stream ends, but hopefully the budget 3x3 is good too. Let's see. Anthony says, wait, you sell mystery puzzles at a large loss or not really? It depends. To be completely honest, that's the best answer I can give, is it totally depends. A lot of the mystery cubes I had earlier were me selling off random cubes that I had bought previously from like the Cubicle and such that I just never use. And I don't really have a space to display everything right now. So I just sold off a lot of them at a reasonable loss to buy actual new cubes to sell. Yeah, a lot of it just depends on the cubes. Different cubes have different margins and such, so. Over time, I'll probably have less of a loss on mystery puzzles, though, too. At least at the beginning for those used ones. A lot of them were like, some of them were older and stuff, and so I tried to make them significantly better than the price. But I would only have like one in stock so that or like a few in stock so that if somebody was buying them, they could only get a few so they wouldn't totally run me out. But over time, they'll probably have less of a loss or even some margin on the mystery puzzles. Right now, I just have used mystery puzzles too. I haven't done new mystery puzzles yet because I'm not big enough to have too many overstocking issues. Like right now, I'm a little bit overstocked on like the Fengshin brick cubes or the ones that are compatible with Legos, but as overstocking issues become bigger and returns and stuff, then I'll do more like new mystery puzzles, and those can have better margin. But yeah, anyways, let's see. Homebrew Cuber, what's up? How's it going? Stanley Wu says, will you ever stock lubes again? So actually, let me not show anything here. I have a package here, and I also have some of these here. And I am working on developing a lube right now. I have some different, how do you put that? Some different stuff to do that. I've been working on that right now. I've been kind of testing the first version, and it is usable. It's not good enough for me to like send out for tests yet, but it's usable. The cube wasn't ruined, at least. So then I'll improve that a little bit. I have some other stuff I want to mix into the potion, and then we'll go from there. But let's see. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's fun. We'll see. I would like to. Okay, we're almost done with 4 rows. Oh no, this is gonna take a second. This is like something I should have my little sisters do. Probably pay them to open them all for me. Good streaming activities, though. Low-key. Stanley says, the Keep Cool doesn't sell Trexus anymore, so do you think you will sell it? Perhaps. I would like to. I think that would be a good idea. I haven't looked too much. I don't know a crazy amount about lubes, too. I'm not, like, the most knowledgeable person, so there's a little bit of learning that I still have to do. Obviously, like, I've been cubing for a long time, and I have some knowledge about lubes and such, but there's still a lot of things that I need to like actually go specifically learn. But I don't know if it's because it was competing with their own lubes and so they stopped selling it, or if there's another separate reason that it doesn't make business sense to sell it. So yeah, if it makes business sense for me to sell it, then I definitely will at some point, probably, is what I would say. What's up, Chubby Chunkster? How's it going? Glad you guys could all make it. Also, how do you guys feel about this vertical form? I don't really do this vertical form that often, but sometimes it's a little bit more convenient. I feel like if I do this vertical form more, since it's easier to do from my phone, then I'll be able to stream a little bit more often. But, oh yeah, Anthony, if you're still there, how was the comp Saturday? I never really asked too much. How did that go? And John Daves says it's good, sweet. That's good. I might have to do more of these vertical streams then. I mean, I pretty much am just chilling here all day working on projects, so. After this, I've got to go restock some more cubes, and then I got to work on probably packing up some t-shirts, which I'm kind of excited for these new t-shirts. They're just 2x2, 3x3, 4x4 shirts. Oh no, DNF'd out a second? That's so sad. Oh, nice, Chubby Chunkster. Vertical mode can give you more views than usual. Yeah, I've seen that a little bit. I need to try it more. Vertical's good. PROH single, though, 987. I should honestly have like a 7 officially by now at a sub 11 average, but it will come in time. Yeah, it'll definitely come in time. It's... Cubing competitions are just... They're interesting. It's... Like, sometimes the growth is consistent. Sometimes it's like... You have breakthroughs. Sometimes it's just rough for a while. It's just all over the place. Okay, let's see. Sometimes you have crazy flukes. That's always fun. It's weird how different competing is from solving at home, though. Like, it's significantly different in terms of times, in terms of, at least for me, like, in terms of the times, in terms of, like, what I look for, how I solve. And it's not necessarily always good or bad. It just feels so different. Let's see. Homebrewed Cuber says, which one is better, GAN 5x5 or Auschwang? I've heard they're pretty similar. It's pretty mixed, but I will say GAN or Auschwang has less, I think, less issues. Like, I think the cube is more, what's the word? Well built, and also it's a little bit lower price. So I recommend the Auschwang V6 double track. I've heard a lot of people say that the triple track magnets are too strong or it's just kind of pointless. So I recommend the double track. I do have those in stock too, BT dubs. Anyways, let's see. What's up, Zakibing? Yeah, it's kind of mixed reviews. It depends on who you ask. GAN definitely, without a doubt, was the best for a moment. Right, because GAN released before the Auschwang V6, so I think they got a lot of GAN hype out. Everyone bought new 5x5s, and then right then the Auschwang V6 released. So I think a lot of the people saying the GAN 5x5 is the best is... I've seen different stuff. I don't have either yet. I need to purchase one still. It's just obviously costs money, so I haven't bought one for myself yet. I think I have the... whatever. I have the one that was before the GAN 5x5. I think a lot of it, I've seen a lot of cope too. I've seen a lot of people who just bought GAN 5x5, so they say the GAN 5x5 is better, but I wonder how much of it is just because people bought the best 5x5 and then a possibly better one released. I honestly don't know. Why Lenland did not make a 2x2 rhombic dodecahedron? I don't know. Yeah, hopefully the new GAN 4x4 is good. I mean, they did cook with the 5x5, so we'll see if they can beat out the Alsu V7. Yeah, Alsu V7. Because I know a lot of people have been liking that one, and yeah, we'll see where it comes in. I mean, and how much it costs, right? That's always a factor too. Because the Alsu V7, the 20 or 20, I think it's $20 for the standard single track. Like, for a cube that's good, that is hard to beat. Oh, let's see. Chat is popping a little bit. It's going to get harder to keep up with. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to move to my chair so I can read comments a little bit easier. Okay, let's see. Was thinking about upgrading from a very old Angstrom MGC 5x5. Nice, yeah. Definitely a good upgrade. Yeah, I'd definitely go for the double track. Let's see. What's up, NJ? And if you're going to get one, I would highly recommend... If you get a double track, I would recommend getting like a Void Cube too. You get free shipping. Free shipping is on 60, so I don't know exactly what, but... Anyways, let's see. Anthony says, I have a stats test tomorrow, so I'm going to study for a bit and potentially pop back in a bit. Hope the stream goes well. Thanks, Anthony. Good luck on stats. Stats was a nightmare for me. Well, it wasn't hard. I just didn't do any of the homework and then failed the tests. I did pass the AP stats test, though. I passed the AP stats test. No issue. But I also allegedly may have failed some of the class before that. Allegedly, though. That's what they say. Actually, I think our teacher reversed the grades, though, and passed everyone who passed the test. So I think I failed and then didn't fail. I think I ended with like an A because I passed the test at the very end. So funny times high school was. Oh, wait, chat's still going. I got to scroll down. Ah! Yeah, personal preference, blue cubing. I think you're right a little bit. And just says, how you been doing? I've been doing pretty good. Last few days have been ridiculously busy. So many new products coming in, and they are not slowing down. Today I got the Void cubes, and among other new cubes, I also got to go list. I have blank caps now for some of the cubes. I have more of those coming too. But yeah, so much recovering from vending last Saturday. That was absolutely wild times, and prepping to vend again in a week. And just all of the maintenance stuff. It's definitely a lot to, more so, nothing individually is necessarily that difficult, but it's a lot of different things to track, right? Like trying to track, I think I have over 400 listings on my website. So trying to keep track of all that in addition to like media and everything. It's a lot, but luckily nothing individually is too crazy hard. Just trying to balance things. And John Dave says, and now you're a businessman. Yep. Luckily, yeah, I already am familiar with a lot of this stuff because I've already done similar stuff across like Amazon and Etsy. I've had hundreds and hundreds of listings there that I've managed at once. But yeah, if I were to go straight into this with no past experience, it wouldn't work, and I would have failed like 8 different times by now. Purely because there's so many things that just would be so unexpected. But luckily, I had a little experience to start with. Okay, let's see. Holy crap, we're on the 6th row and we have 20 to do. And I haven't even like done the mosaic yet. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Ah! There goes that cube. Let's see, we'll go like this a little bit. Now you guys get to see my knee. Okay, let's see. Let's scoot this back a little bit. Oh, crap. I'm getting a nice mess here. I'm going to drown in these things. Kind of unfortunate. I think the scissor strat is working a lot better. I should just start tossing those. I don't need to put them all in matte like perfectly right now. That's a much better plan. Do you guys have any ideas? What should I make with the cubes once I have them all ready for mosaics? Because like I have a couple ideas, of course, but I'm always open to more ideas too. I think mosaic streams would be a lot of fun too, here and there. A good like chill chat streams. Talk about new cubes and such. Okay, let's see. There we go. An FTO mosaic. That's actually genius. I should definitely do an FTO mosaic. Hashtag FTO for WCA mosaic. That would be legendary. Maybe I should do a hashtag FTO for WCA mosaic and bring it to Worlds. That would be legendary. Spread propaganda. I should bring like FTO shirts to Worlds or something to give away. That would be kind of funny. What's up, Zai? How's it going? Been a minute. Yeah, we got a cube mosaic going here. Lots of unboxing little cubes. One at a time. Kind of painful, but we are getting through it. The last time I did a mosaic was only 49 cubes. It was just 7x7 3x3, or like 7x7 3x3 cubes, full size. I remember opening all those, took a second, but this is, I think, a good bit worse, I suppose. I really hope this doesn't take too long to actually make the mosaics. Sweet. There we go. Also, to anyone who just joined, I have the new magnetic void cubes in stock. They're surprisingly decent. But yeah, I have them like in stock ready to ship at canyonscubes.com, of course. You guys already know that. And lots of other fun stuff too. But okay, let's see. There we go. I also, today I recorded the unboxing for the YJ Yupo V2, which is a new budget cube that's pretty good. And I also recorded I think I recorded a Void Cube unboxing too. It was a Void Cube, right? I think it was a Void Cube unboxing that I also recorded. So I'll post both of those pretty soon. Probably post one today. I just like, is there a better way to... Yeah, I think I have to keep cutting these. There's a lot of cubes. And a lot of cube bags. I need to take out my garbage after this, that's for sure. Let's see how many I can get through. Do you guys think I can power through all of these right now, or am I going to need to take a break? Let's see. How long have I been? Oh, I've been streaming for 25 minutes, and I started with like 2 rows done. So I've done like 4 rows worth out of 18 because 2 are already done. So realistically, I need another hour and a half, which means I will not be able to finish right now, which is very sad. But that's okay. Oh, sorry, I bumped the camera. Also, how's the audio for you guys? Is the audio fine? Is this crunchy really annoying? I don't know how I'd fix that if it is, but I should at least ask because I'm new to these things. I'm hoping the white looks pretty good. I think it will. Like the white background cubes, but audio's good, sweet. That makes things easy. Holy crap, I almost got a 30 by 30 mosaic. That would have been over twice the cubes. That would have taken it from 400 to 900. Honestly though, I'm really glad that I didn't at this point in time. If I ever do a mosaic that big, the time to make the mosaic, after I consider that, I probably will just leave it. I don't think I'm going to want to buy, like I'll just buy more cubes instead of. Crunchiness is much quieter than your voice. That's good. Definitely some mics would pick up the crunchiness way more. But I'm glad it's not picking up too loud. Okay, let's start throwing some of these in. Let's see. Here too is a test because I just got the frame. My dad built it for me. To make sure it all fits good once they're all in. Let's see. I'll start stacking some more here. Sorry, my back's probably covering it. Let me move that over. Oh. So many Rubik's cubes. Okay. Whew. There we go. Let's move this back over. The opening alone does look painful. Yeah, we're going to hope that somehow the opening is harder than the actual mosaic, right? That would be nice. We're getting through it, though. Next time I get mosaic cubes, though, I might get full-size cubes. Well, I don't know. Full-size cubes could be kind of impractical, not going to lie. That could be kind of a pain to do that with full-size cubes. Yeah, I'm thinking for this, since I'll probably have it displayed at vending, I'll probably just have like my logo and then like canyonscubes.com or something. Be right back. I'm going to turn off autocorrect. That's funny. Rip autocorrect. My favorite thing is the auto, like creating the, what's it called? Like the custom autocorrects. Okay, let's see. We're getting through this. We are almost, actually it looks like that means, yeah, we're 7 rows done, 20 total. We can do it. Let's see, I'm gonna check my, hopefully this doesn't pause. Okay, I don't think it paused the stream. Just had to check my notifications, make sure nothing crazy was going down. We're getting a good bit of trash here, you guys. Let's see, can I like, is there a better way here? You guys just get this nice view of my knee. Oh yeah, like the predictive text, like the custom ones. I'm really surprised, knock on wood. I'm really surprised that I haven't run into a broken one of these yet. Oh yeah, NJ, the custom, the purple clock mats with the purple logos are estimated to be here next week. So I can send you one of those at that point. And since I'm already sending you something, if you'd like to, if there's anything else you'd like at the same time, let me know, and I can make sure that you get free shipping on it. Okay, we got this. Maybe if I just pick up the speed, I can get through it. Gotta go super fast. We got that. I can go fast. Gotta go like triple time. Let's see, there we go. Honestly, I probably need a better pair of scissors too. This pair of scissors getting worn down a little bit. What's up, Isabel? How's it going? Homeward Keeper says, for orders of only logos, do you use envelopes like the Cubicle does? Yes, I use envelopes for orders of only stickers. Actually, oh crap, I think all my stickers are out of stock right now. Crap, oopsies. I gotta go restock all my stickers. Technically, like, I have them all. I just forgot to actually put on my website that they're available. Once I do that, though, which I will probably do immediately after the stream because I forgot about that. I think it's like once you spend like shipping on them costs like $1, but once you spend like $3 or $4 or so, the shipping is just free if you're only buying stickers, which is really nice, right? Like if you're buying like $5 of stickers, the shipping should just be automatically free, which is super great for sticker purchases. Oh, dang, Isabella, yeah, get some sleep. Good luck. Thanks for stopping by, though. NJ says, honestly, I've been considering getting a front-facing purple clock shirt. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, because yours is back-facing, huh? Yeah. NJ, if you want a front-facing one, send me an email or something. I can do a huge discount on one. Since it's, like, your logo on it. If I hadn't already sent you what I would send one for free. But yeah, if you want the front-facing one as well, just let me know and I can send you like a discount code or something for a large %. Okay, we're getting the hang of this. We're speeding through it. If I don't finish on this stream too, I can always get help after. So I'll probably get help with actually making the mosaic. I'll probably recruit my little sisters to help me. I can put them to work. I can probably pay them in 1x1s, right? I think that should be fine. Let's see. There we go. Sounds good, NJ. Yeah, a lot of the cost for shirts is the manual labor. Obviously, like, there's some material cost, but the biggest portion of the price, I think, is to cover like actually making the shirt and packaging it and like and designing it and all the time that goes into all that stuff. Which means that it's easier to give discounts sometimes. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, there should be an official announcement fairly soon, I think, in the next few days or so. But since Anthony's not sponsored, we have mini mats, OH mini mats with the AJ on it, which are kind of fun. There's a little sneak peek for the 5 people here. Let's see. There we go. Ah, there we go. Okay, we're getting through these. This is a lot of cubes. Holy cow. Like, I knew it was a lot of cubes, but it's still always a different experience when they're, like, right in front of you. Yeah, those are kind of fun. Hey, Finn, how's it going? I was actually pretty proud of myself for how quickly I got Anthony's, like, custom stuff up. Like, I got the mini mats, like, yesterday or something. And then I got the stickers and shirts and stuff up super fast too. How's it going, Finn? Glad you could make it to the stream. Just a chill stream today, working on opening cubes to make a big mosaic. We are getting through it though. I probably need to hydrate here in a second. This morning I woke up a tiny bit congested, and I don't want to get sick before vending. So I've been drinking tons of water all day and like avoiding sugar and everything just to make sure I don't get sick. Which it's funny how sometimes when you drink more water, like sometimes when I drink more water, I feel the need to drink even more water. Holy crap, that's a lot of packaging. Okay, hydration break. If you guys need water, don't forget. And back we go. Oh no, John Dave, hopefully you don't get sick too. Oh my gosh, this morning so the past week since the past few days since I've been so busy, I've just been getting the like breakfast from McDonald's to save time. And I've been getting their scrambled eggs and the 2 bacon strips and a hash brown and an orange juice. Pretty basic breakfast just to kind of get started so I can like start working immediately when I wake up. And today I decided I wanted a little bit bigger breakfast, so I go up to order. And there was somebody pressure washing right there, so I was like really careful to speak loudly. And I decided that I wanted to get a little bit more today because I was a little bit extra hungry. So I asked for 2 hash browns, 2 scrambled eggs, 4 pieces of bacon, and a large orange juice. And then I get up to pay, and it was $23. So and there was somebody pressure washing right by my car. So I asked them, I was like, 23? And they said it again, and I kept thinking they said 13 or something. So I was asking again, I was like, 23? I was like, that's higher than I was expecting. So I pay, and then I go up, and then I get 2 orange juices and 8 strips of the large orange juices and 8 strips of bacon. So I have this container like full of bacon. And then I also had the extra eggs and extra hash browns that I'd wanted. So then I just got left with a ton of McDonald's breakfast. And there's my yap for the minute. Anyways, let's see. Oh no, Finn, that's a lot of pings. There's some crazy stuff on the FTO server today, I believe, but... Piece swaps on your lilac clock to make it like your channel logo. Nice. NJ says, I've been getting some pretty good times on it. Hopefully I can average sub 3 soon and get good times with it at Worlds. Sub 3 on clock is like absolutely insane. That's wild. Yeah, John Davis economy. Yeah, so that's the story of how my breakfast at McDonald's was $23 today. But yeah, if everyone buys Rubik's Cubes, then I might be able to afford a $23 breakfast at McDonald's again if I save up for the next 10 years. Okay. We're getting through it. So many Rubik's Cubes. Yo, we got 6 people now, up from 5. Let's go. I honestly probably should have put this in my Discord. Oh well. How did you guys find the stream? Were you guys like, did it pop up on your notifications, or did you have to like be scrolling through shorts, or is it different for people? I don't typically stream vertical, so it's just kind of funny. Nice, NJ. McDonald's breakfast. The price is like 24 more than usual because the drive-through person accidentally added a giant tub of grilled chicken to the order. YouTube notifications. Thanks, Blue. Yeah, I've had bad luck with restaurants the past few weeks. Holy cow. I think like similar stuff has happened to me a bunch of times. Like I'm at the point where it's like when I'm ordering anything that's like not perfectly typical, Like if I'm ordering like anything besides figuratively like a plain Big Mac from any restaurant, I've been like I've tried to be so clear because so many random things that have happened. Like Chipotle, when I asked for I was helping my sister order my sister's order kids quesadillas because that's what they have on the menu. They're $5. They have $10 quesadillas, like adult ones, but they're only online. They don't sell them in person. They're not on the menu in person. They like say online only when you see it too. And they totally made the adult ones for us and tried to overcharge us and stuff. Bad luck. Oh yay, Cube Noob made it. Yeah, that's my bad. I realized I didn't ping my Discord. The vertical, I guess I'd probably have to do it on my iPad. I don't know if I could do it on my phone that good. Or like my computer or something. I sent into the internet and the notification came up. Oh, nice. Sweet. They cost $3 now? Dang, yeah, I remember when McDonald's burritos were $1. And just says, so I disabled notifications on the app because it was super stressful getting like 100 notifications a day. So I went into YouTube and went to check my notifications, and that's how I found the stream. Nice. $5 footlongs. I know, right? I actually got Subway today too. Funny story. Oh my. Subway has a deal that they've been doing a bit though, where the discount code's like $6.99 footlong or FL. So you can get basically a $7 footlong. So I actually got Subway for lunch too today while I was on the way to on the way back from the post office. Actually, was that dinner? It was like at 4 p.m. or something. So that was decent. $7 for a footlong, not too terrible. I got like their grilled chicken sandwich with like the onion, what is it, like the purple onions or whatever. Tiny bit of lettuce. And then I added bacon, I added olives, and I added barbecue sauce. So it was like the barbecue chicken bacon pizza kind of. It was so stinking good. I'm definitely going to go get that again. Yeah, there's some stores like Subway, Krispy Kreme, even McDonald's to some degree. There's some stores that have become over-reliant on discounts. So it's like the actual prices don't really mean anything. Like all the actual prices are like extremely inflated. And you basically, like if you shop all of the discounts, it's like so much cheaper. Which is kind of good for them in some sense because it kind of keeps people paying attention to it. In some sense, though, it's like nice to just be able to go get a consistent deal. Like Walmart is a good example of they don't really do that many like crazy sales and stuff, at least from what I've seen. But their products are like consistently a decent price. Kroger, on the other hand, or near me it's Smith's, but overall bigger brand or whatever, it's Kroger or whatever. But Kroger does a lot of the stuff like that too, where it's like they have crazy discounts sometimes, and then other times it's like the prices are just kind of high. Not quite as high as some places, but. Arizona drinks were 99 cents. I miss those days. Aren't they still 99 cents? I swear I saw they were still 99 cents. I could be going crazy. I don't drink them, so I don't really pay attention. But Kroger shop card is worth it, though. Yeah, I love shopping at Kroger. Don't get me wrong. There's yeah, Smith's near me. It's Smith's, but that's like the nearest grocery store to me is a Smith's. Yeah, Hungry Cuber. A lot of things need apps, and you have to follow. Like, yeah, you have to give on all the discounts to make anything decent. Arizona prices depends on the store. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense then. The worst thing is the Dollar Tree adding $5 items. That one's absolutely heartbreaking. Granted, from a business perspective, if it's what they have to do to stay in business. The dollar is worth so much less now, though, too, so it's hard to keep the same vibe of the store, which is understandable. I'm ready for like a $5 store to come out, though, where everything's priced. I mean, there's what is it? There's oh, what is it? Crap, what's that one called? I think there's one that's actually similar to that. But anyways, for real though, I was Belk checking something out, and this lady was trying to force me to download the Belk app. Dang, rip. Okay, we're getting a lot more cubes in here. It looks like I should be able to go see how many rows we're at now. Let's see. Let's move you guys back here a little bit. I'm going to unplug my phone. I'm going to put you guys right there, and I am going to... Oh my gosh, you can see all the like trash a little bit. Okay, one sec. Give me half a sec to check messages. While I just sort some of these into there. We'll see if they sent me the right amount, too. That's another thing. Holy crap, this is so many cubes. I still can't believe how many cubes this is. And I guess that's coming from somebody who technically owns a cube store, so it's kind of fun. But this is a ridiculous amount of cubes. Can you guys see? Am I just straight blocking this? Hopefully I'm not blocking it too bad. If I am, that's alright. I need to drop the price of these cubes. I'll probably drop the price of these cubes. I think on my site they might be $2 right now. I should probably drop the price to $1. I set it at $2 because it's a pain to fulfill a product if it's only like, if somebody buys a $1 product, I basically lose money after all the fees and the package and stuff. But then I realized that probably nobody's going to buy a single one alone with nothing else and like pay shipping on it, so I should be perfectly fine to drop the price to $1. Okay, let's see. We're getting here. We're over halfway done. I think we're picking up some speed a little bit. I'm getting a little faster at it. Oh, grab the right amount. Sweet. Okay, let's see. We have 3, 6, 9, 11. 11 rows done. And back to opening. Okay, let's catch up on chat really quick. Ah! My chair is getting caught on all this stuff. Let me plug my phone in too. Okay, let's see. Let me start doing this again, and then I'll... Oh, wait, I can just put this right in front of me. Ah! Dang. Uh-oh, where'd the scissors go? Oh, there they are. Okay, we're good. Okay. Moral of the story, I didn't download the app. My mom did it, and we got almost $100 off our item. Nice. And Staples does it, too. Jameson Caleb says, remember Caleb the Pro Gamer? Yes, I do. I'm assuming that's you. Quacksay says, vertical content is such an L, but it's okay, Canyon. Dang, that's a rip. Is it too much like brain rot? Brain rot-esque? Okay, it's getting hard to reach these now. Gotta dump some more up there. Humbridge says, also that also reminds me I need to get my free birthday drink from the Dutch Bros tomorrow. True, I did get their app at one point and then I didn't use it, so I deleted it. Cube Noob says, this is too much, LOL. There's multiple things you could be referring to. I'm going to assume the cubes. Nice, Jameson Caleb. Finn says, no weekly comp this week. I would like to, Finn. Realistically, though, it's already Thursday, so hear me out. I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts on this. I think it makes sense to just skip this week. Technically, I could still do it. It's just not been the top of my list because I've been so stinking busy. Like even this stupid but really fun project has a timeline that is more important. Oh no, that side your account got hacked. You got a GAN-Cube finally? Nice. Yeah, Dutch Bros has really good hot chocolate. I love to go get their hot chocolate in the winter. Or just whenever I feel like it. But yeah, so I will probably just skip weekly comp this week because it's so late in the week. And then return it for next week. I'm also planning to, if I am able, I probably will pass. When I do the weekly comp this weekend, I'm planning to teach my fiance how to do it. How to do all the like media for it and how to update everything and add all the stuff in. So I actually might hand that off to her this week. Well, I'd like do it and show her how to do it this week and then hand it off to her. If I do, and once I do, then it should consistently run very, very much on time. She is significantly more on time than me. I'm the free-floating person that focuses on right now more so than like being super scheduled. Whereas she is significantly better at things like that. That's like consistent maintenance and scheduling type stuff. So once she is running that, it'll be so much better. Sounds good, Blue Cubing. Yeah, I feel like if I do it for only a couple days, I think it'll kind of, I don't know what the right word is, but like kind of devalue it almost. It just won't feel as good. I think I'd rather just skip 1 week. But yeah, and then we'll be back. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably do that and then bring it back next week. So yeah, I think we're just missing 1 week and then we will be back in full force. I fully intend to keep it running. Just one busy week. Andrew says, also, Canyon, there's a cube on the floor where all the plastic wrap is. Right there. Nice. If this was a YouTube short, I would leave it there and throw it away for rage bait. It's not a YouTube short, though, so I'll keep it. Yeah. Also, I'm low-key leaking this right now. So if you guys are here on stream, you get to hear this slight leak. So I'm getting married May 9th, which a lot of you guys already know because I mention it probably too much because it's relevant though, which means I'll be on a honeymoon for probably about a week after that, from May 9th to probably like May 16th or so. I don't know exactly. Which means canyonscubes.com might be closed for a few days. But if I do that, I've been talking to her about possibly running a massive giveaway during that time period to give people a place to go and to remind people to come back once we do reopen. And then after we reopen, hopefully we can just constantly keep it open. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Because if I do that massive giveaway, you guys definitely don't want to miss that. Let's see. Jameson says, I got a GAN 356 ME 10th anniversary. Nice. Those ones are cool, the yellow internal ones. I have a couple of those in stock right now, actually. I might do an unboxing video for one. Homebrew Cuber says, can you say where you're going for the honeymoon? Yeah, we're just going to Disneyland. Just Disneyland in California is where she really wanted to go. So I did not argue with that one. It's fairly simple and should be a fun time. And I don't think I've already checked, I don't think I'll be able to attend a competition during it, sadly. Not that she would have let me, who knows, but. Jameson Caleb says, what's a honeymoon? What's going on upstairs? Sounds like my sisters are being loud or something. What is a honeymoon? A honeymoon is what's the best way to describe that? It's just like a trip that you go on for fun to celebrate after you're married, basically. It's a moon made out of honey. Definitely, that's very realistic. That's funny. Yep, Cube does. Marriage 101. She was always right, even when you were right. Marriage 102. Happy wife, happy life. Nice. That's the best advice right there. Simple and practical. Oh, nice, Jameson. Okay, we're getting through these. I actually think I'm going to be able to finish these on stream, hopefully. Obviously not the Mosaic today on stream. I'd like to stream that too at a future point. But I'm at least going to get really close. I'm still, again, knock on wood, I'm still amazed that I haven't run into a single one of these that's broken. Usually like 1 in 25 is broken. And I've opened, what, like 100 and... Oh, no. I've opened over 200. I've opened probably 225. Wait, because you're 10, almost 13? I got a new keyboard and mouse. I got a 9x9 5x5 mirror cube. Ooh, nice. That's cool. Oh, 9x9 5x5 and mirror cube. Nice. Speaking of 5x5 and mirror cube, I have the new 5x5 mirror cubes on the way. I pre-ordered a few of those. The silver ones are more expensive, so I got more of the purple ones in stock. We'll see which one's more popular, though. I'm assuming the purple, because the silver is like a good chunk more expensive, but... Holy crap, this is so many cubes. And just says, oh, well, the fact that you are talking about getting married is so coincidental because I'm attending a wedding on Saturday. Nice, that's fun. Fun times. Oh. He says, and I will not be able to get it. Oh yeah, the 5x5 mirror cube. At least not yet, right? At least not yet. Hopefully at some point, I'm sure. Okay, let's see. I low-key do gotta add international shipping. I'll probably do that as soon as I... Kimmy says it'll be a gamble, but I'll try one day once I get it set up. Nice. Hopefully that would work. I'll have to look into that more too, because I'd like to ship to other countries more. It's on my priority list, like somewhere right after paying taxes and filing taxes, because I gotta get those. Yeah, NJ, and there's the purple version is the main version, so there's gonna be a purple mirror cube, 5x5 mirror cube. Oh, Jameson, where is? I'm giving you a 5-minute timeout for spam. Homebrew Cube says turning 14 tomorrow. Oh, nice, that's sweet. Yeah, and for the 5x5 mirror cubes too, I should have those probably next week, hopefully early next week, because I've already ordered them. And I might even offer a pre-order for them too. I need to update some things in the way my website sorts things. The way my website sorts things, particularly the new page, adding pre-orders kind of mess a few things up. But once I should be able to fix that. I think I know how to fix it. It's just will take me a second, so I haven't added pre-orders yet. But then I'll likely add a pre-order for that. Cubney says next week is my last week in the States. Hopefully you can come back and visit, though, right? I mean, actually, I wonder, Cubnoob, do you plan to visit the States a lot after you move out of country? Because if you plan to visit the States a lot, I mean, low-key, that might be the easiest time to order new cubes. You feel me? She really needs to sort out our priorities. Ron Weasley. Ooh, I haven't watched that show in so long. Facts. Oh, why am I getting pinged? Oh, let me check my iPad. Where is my iPad? Oh, it's down there. Ah! Sorry, you guys, give me half a second. Oh, rip, that doesn't work. I'll make sure nothing. I know there's been some crazy spam and some discords the past couple days. So I just gotta make sure nothing crazy going down. So I should pull up my computer really quick. Cube News says, but there is a Cube store an hour and a half from where I will be. Oh, yeah, that's sweet. That's pretty quick for shipping and to visit. If they have a location too, that's super cool. But they don't get cubes fast enough, if that makes sense. Oh, are they like a little behind on inventory or something? Let's see. What blank caps do I have? I have V5, V10. What other ones do I have? V6, V7, and more coming soon. Nice. Sweet. Okay, anyways, there we go. They do have a physical store. I went there in December. It's smaller than your store. Oh, that's cool, though. I mean, with a customer like you, CubeNoob, that might help them grow a bit. You never know. I would love to get a physical location, though. I was actually looking at some warehouse space, I think, last night for a second. It's so stinking expensive, but at some point, I'm sure. Kind of got to. The nice thing is a lot, like, obviously, if it was like in a popular mall or something, people would find it. But it's the type of store where it's not like it doesn't rely on in-person sales. I mean, ideally, obviously, you could build a, but it's nice because like I can do it in more of a like less populated area where there's like a lot of manufacturing type businesses, and it's ideally a little bit cheaper because it's the type of store that people will go out of their way to visit. It doesn't just have to be like in big areas for local customers. NJ says, remember that one time when Jake and I were joking about crashing at your house if there was a major in Utah and stealing cubes? Yeah, that would be concerning. That would be very concerning. Jacob's gonna come steal all my cubes and leave everything else. Yeah. Anyways, there we go. I probably have to end stream here in half a second. We just passed an hour. My fiance called me though. We gotta work on some business stuff, and then I think she has to go to bed so she can work in the morning. I should probably go to bed so I don't get too sick at some point. Yeah, that is very Jacob. Steal all the cubes and leave. Okay, there we go. That's how many cubes we're at. I'm gonna hurry and throw these in, and then that. Whoa! I think I just clicked a button. There we go. We're back. Fixed it. Accidentally like clicked. Wait. What the heck? Whoa. What the heck? Anyways, okay, let's hurry and put these in real quick. Let's see how much progress we've made. Get all the trash out of there. Grab these cubes. Oh. Stack all these in here. We're making good progress. I'll definitely update on the Discord too once I'm done. Hopefully soon, that is. Let's see how many rows we're up to after I throw these in. Okay, let's see. Boom, boom. Okay, these are all fitting pretty nicely. I like how they're all just random too. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I definitely think an FTO mosaic would look sick. I'm gonna have to like get like a to-do list or something of mosaics. Honestly, I think mosaic streams might be one of the good ways to do it. I might do some other unboxings live too soon. We'll see. There we go. We have 4, 8, 12. We have 14 rows and a couple. Jimmy says, bro, sorry I spammed. You're good. Just don't do it again. Don't spam sorry about spamming. That kind of undoes that kind of ruins the purpose. Yeah, you're not banned though. Just a 5-minute pause. He says, can't ignore my message. It's okay. We cool though. I missed it. Oh, Cuny says, doubt it. I ain't that big of a customer. It's all perspective, right? It's all perspective. Let's see. John Dave says, what is this? I'm just working on opening cubes. I have all these cubes that I got to open, 400, so that I can even think about doing mosaics. NJ says, me wanting to say, me coming to steal all the Chi clocks. Yeah, you're going to steal all the lavender clocks. I'm actually completely out of stock on clocks right now. I literally only have that, like, triangle clock. All the other ones are out of stock. They're coming in soon, though. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Yeah, just don't spam in chat, Jason. You're good. Just no spamming. Okay, sweet. Anyways, thank you guys for joining stream. That's how far we got. That's how many we have left. There's all the garbage. There's some in the garbage can too. But anyways, I will see all of you guys next time. Peace out. Bye-bye. I might upload tonight too. Check back. See ya. Oh, how do I end this? That's a rip. There we go.